it's the Flaming Guava here, and today I'm going to be doing my quick review on the LEGO Star Wars Clone Troopers vs. Droidekas, set number 75000. This set is recommended for the ages of kids 6 to 12, contains 124 pieces, and retails for $12.99 in the US. To start out with, let's take a brief look at the minifigures. So our first minifigure here is the Clone Trooper. As you can see, he does have the standard Phase 1 style torso printing. He does come with the Phase 1 helmet. Under that helmet you can see he has the standard clone face. If we go ahead and turn around the minifigure, you can see he does have back printing. So overall this is a very nice minifigure, although I would have liked if LEGO would have included some leg printing, because I feel like it's kind of missing that. But overall he's a fairly nice minifigure. He does also come with the standard blaster here. So that is the Clone Trooper. So the second minifigure we have here is the Clone Sergeant. As you can see, he does have the standard Phase 1 style torso printing, but on that torso printing are 4 olive green dots to show his rank as a sergeant. He does have a very nice helmet with that olive green color painted on there and a gray visor. Underneath his helmet is the standard clone face. He does have some nice olive green arms, as you can see, and he does include some back printing. So this is overall a very nice minifigure, although I also, like the Clone Trooper, would have preferred if he had some leg printing. He does also come with the standard blaster and the binoculars here. So that is the Clone Sergeant. Now also included in this set are 2 Droidekas. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. This is what he looks like. So fairly well designed Droideka. Front here we have this nice red stud here. We have these moving antenna things here. His guns can be moved out like that. And he does of course have these posable legs that can go in like that when he's like rolling around, and then when he stands he can put his legs out. His head can move also on the joint there and can also move back like this. So this thing is quite realistic looking, but the one thing that's not too nice about this is it's quite difficult to make, and it's quite fragile. After just a few minutes of play, pieces are already falling off, so they're fine, but they aren't my favorite thing I've ever gotten. So those are the Droidekas. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the command station. Let me give you just a kind of 360 look at it here. That's what the bottom looks like. View from the top. So at the front here we do have a control panel thing. It is not stickered, it's a printed piece, which is quite nice. Here on the sides we have these like ramp type things that can open and close, so when it's down you can open the ramp and then your Clone Trooper can like walk inside. So we do get 2 of those. Now in the command center here there is seating, so if you want you can take 1 Clone Trooper and just seat him right here. He can control, or he could sit over here, and if you take the Clone Sergeant he could sit over here. So you can fit up to two Clone Troopers in here, or you could just have one sort of sitting in the center. The back here, as you can see, there's these 2 little holes, and what those are for is you can store their blasters there. So you can stick that there. So that's where you can store that. The main feature of the set, though, is this shooting mechanism here. So you simply bend this back and bend the antenna forward, and it reveals this hidden flick fire missile that's in there. So you can simply set it down, kind of aim, bam, and it shoots. And then you can simply insert it back in there, and then bend it back like that. So that is the command center. Okay, so that about does it for this review. But before you go, let me just give you my thoughts on this set. It's an okay set. It's not like my favoriteest set I've ever seen, or whatever. So just because the minifigures, they kind of lack some leg printing, like I said. The Droidekas are pretty hard to build and pretty fragile, and the command station doesn't have much playability in it other than like the flick fire missile. So for $13, there's not too much in the set, so I'd probably wait if you're going to get it for it to go on sale. But on my ratings, I'm going to give the minifigures a 6, just because of the reasons I've given, and for the set, the command station, I'm going to give it a 5, just because it's not the greatest thing. So overall, I'm going to give this set a 5.5 review. Not the greatest, but it's not the best set I've seen. So go out and buy it if it's on sale. But otherwise, if you're really into Star Wars, you can get the set. But I wouldn't recommend it as like a #1 set just to rush out and buy. Okay, well, thank you for watching this quick review on the Clone Troopers vs. Droidekas set. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.